some of this for you. It says, after a bit, a person's vagina becomes moist and slippery. And the becomes hard. After a bit, a person's becomes erect, stiff, and larger. Sometimes a bit of clear fluid that may contain sperm comes out of the tip of the and makes it wet.
Can we, sir, I'm sorry.
Was it something I said? Was it something I said?
If you don't want to hear it in a school board meeting, watch your children be able to check it out of the school system. See, we have perverts that are perverting our kids. And you all sit back smug in your chairs and celebrate diversity, equity, and inclusion, but you don't want me to read it so you can hear it. You don't want me to read.
That's crazy. And people wonder why more kids are being homeschooled. That book was in an elementary school, y'all. What do they need to know that for? They need to know how to multiply and divide and write their name. Don't force that on people's kids without permission. That is not okay. We need to learn English, math, history, science. Why are we pushing this? Get in the comments. I want to know what y'all think, because this is wild. That is wild. Homeschool your kids if you can. Put them in a private school if you can. Put them in charter school if you can. Homeschooling myth is that they won't be able to learn and they don't socialize. You have to teach them. Dude, you have so much support in homeschool nowadays. It's a whole community. Charter schools are beautiful. I know that sometimes they do lotto tickets and things of that nature to get in. But this public school, that's wild. That's wild. And do you notice they wanted him to be quiet? They didn't want him to talk anymore because they were uncomfortable. How do you think a child may feel? Be about the kids. These kids don't belong to you. They belong to the parents. Put them in a private school if you can. Figure out how you can get installments, do installments if you can. Because I'm not trying to be mean, but you'll go buy an expensive car. And I know you get to do what you want with your money. But I was having a conversation with somebody today about that. She was like, man, you know, it's worth every penny putting my kid in a Christian private school. Worth every penny. The kids are so different. They're respectful and they're this and they're that. They learn so much and they grow their independence and all of that good stuff. And she noticed, like, you know, people buy other things before investing into their kids. Not judging anybody, but if you really want them to have a better education, I'm sorry, the public school system is, I don't know, it's different. We got to be prayed up on that. But yeah, okay, tell me what you feel in the comments, because that was wild.